Hello guys, welcome to Johnny Vlogger or Johnny Flogger. I've got two channels, Johnny Vlogger UK or Johnny Flogger. Today we're working on a Ford Focus 2005 1.8 petrol Mark II. We're changing the rear near side wheel hub. The bearing's knackered. So basically what you've got to do, take the wheel off, 5 nuts. 5 nuts. I'm not going to film all of it. Cut corners. 5 nuts. There should be a 19mm. What's that? That's an 18. No, that's a 19. So you take your 5 wheel nuts off the wheel. Get the wheel off. Get it out of the way. Have the car jacked up with an axle stand. And you've got to get the drum off. This is the knackered. As you can hear the thing when you spin it, it's making a horrible noise. So basically, to get the hub off, you need a mallet. You've got to give it some stick. If you don't give it any stick, it won't come off, and you'll be on it for hours trying to get it off. So get one of those, a mallet, whack the drum all round the edge, left and right, go round in a circle motion. Eventually it comes loose, and then you pull it off. If it doesn't come off, lever it out at the back with a screwdriver, and eventually you wiggle it off and it comes off. And then you plonk it down there. This is the bit we've got to take out, this section here. You can see in there, there's four holes, one there, one at the bottom there, and one down there. So you take your four of these off. It's a T50. It's a T50 end on this car. They're a bit rusty, so spray them up first with WD-40, and then get your T50 bit on a 1/2 inch drive or 3/4 drive. 3/4 drive's better. As you can see, I'm in the middle of undoing them. They're all loose now. So we're nearly there. Then all I've got to do is, once they're all off, this just pulls off, hopefully. So I'll quickly film it. It'll be a bit dark. We'll film getting them off. So you've got to get under the car. If you've got a carpet, then obviously you're laughing. But if you're like me, got to do it the old-fashioned way, lying on your back, struggling. What we'll do, I'm taking the, you can't see very well here, it's terrible, isn't it? Bad access. You can see the socket in there. I'm basically spinning it to get the bottom right bolt out. Turn it about 20 times, and then the bolt should come out. I left one in so it could grip when I undid the last one. 2 are out. The one's loose, just in a little bit, and then this is the last one to get out. It looks like it's almost there now. It should just fall out in a minute. Alright, let's see if it comes out. Where is it? It's hiding in there. Gonna have to get my hand in there. No. It's a bugger. What I'll do, I'll carry on filming it when I've got it out. Is it out? Can't even tell if it's out. Doesn't look like it is out. Okay, I'll film it in a minute when I've got them all out, and then we'll see if it pulls out the hub. Hello, welcome to, should we say, part 2 of this Focus, trying to remove the wheel hub. The 4 bolts are out of the back, but this thing will not come out. It's completely seized. So I've kept banging it and levering it here, and there is a little gap inside. You can see a little bit of a gap. It's moved a bit, but not enough. So it looks like I'm going to have to take all this off in order to get better access to try and lever it out or bang it out. It's a bit of a pain because I've watched other videos on YouTube and they just literally pull out. They're loose, but for some reason this one's all rusted up and it's a bugger. So it's moved at the top and all the other sides except here. It doesn't appear to have been moving here. So we're going to have to take all this off. So let's take all this off and then see if we can get it off this hub. Hi. So this Ford Focus MK2 wheel hub, what a nightmare. I didn't manage to get it on film, but I'll try and explain what I did. Basically I took all the brake shoes off, unplugged this hose from that clip there to give it a bit more movement, and I unclipped the ABS sensor on the back of the hub here. It unclips the wire. There's a wire just inside. I've moved it now. Where is it? There it is. Got a little plug that unclips. It's a bit tricky. You might need a small screwdriver. I couldn't unclip it from the back, so I had to pull the whole thing out. This came loose and I banged it out, and the hub was inside this. And then I just whacked. I had it like that. And then I just got a hammer and whacked the back of this, and then it gave way. It finally came out of there. As you can see, very rusty. Bloody nightmare. What should have been 4 bolts and pull out ended up being a total strip down near enough, and a lot of aggro. It's taken me, God knows how long it's taken me. It's probably taken me about 3 hours. I had to put it back, then had to take it apart again. What's the time now? It's 1 o'clock. I've been on this about an hour today, 3 hours yesterday. So it's taken me 4 hours. You probably could do it a lot quicker, but if you have the grief I had, it takes longer. Right, so I've sanded this down. Get some sandpaper and sand that down. I'm going to get a file and basically try and clean it up a bit, so if it ever comes out again, next time it'll be easier. So there you go, I'm just giving it a quick clean up, and then I'm going to clean that bit up, and then I'm going to start putting it all back, the new one. Right guys, so I've put it all back. So basically you put the 4 bolts in for the new hub, you put the connector on the back, the ABS sensor. That's that bit done. And then I've put the brakes back in after. So what you do, you connect this one. This brake can have nothing on it. Put put the clip in there, so that bit's fitted on its own. Then you get this bit, you clip it into the side, and you put the spring in there, and you get it in on that side. This is with this left brake all loose, and then you stretch it with your hand. It's quite easy, and you just slot this in there and there with the spring, and it literally, you can just fit it back in very easily, and you clip it in there. And then this spring you put in last, you put it in there first, and then you lever it into there with a spike, a little spike tool. It's quite easy. Before you do all that though, you put that clip in. Once you've got the springs in and this, you put that clip in. You can do it with one hand. You just go in at a 45 degrees angle and push it, and it slides in. And the same with that one. And then this spring, you put that in first, and then you put it in there last. And then you basically got to get these lined up properly. This one's got to come down fractionally. And then the hub should go on, and it's done. Let's see if the hub goes on. There you go. So look, it lines up, and I haven't pushed it in yet. I'm just about to push it in. So there you go, you push that in, and it's job done. And then you just adjust the brakes with the foot pedal and the handbrake, and it should readjust to work. There you go. So that concludes the video of fitting a new wheel hub. It sort of does show you a bit of how to do the brakes, not only vague though, but you might be able to work out how to do it. You just strip the brakes, take the handbrake off the old shoe, and then fit it on the new one. Fit the one with the handbrake in first, then connect the adjuster, slacken it off, put the connector in with the top spring with the new shoe on the left, and then you can sort of lever it in when it's all connected. Then you wrap it round to clip in the bottom, put the left clip in, the right clip will be in first with the first one, then you put the bottom spring in, and then you line this hub up and you push it on. Job done. So it's quite easy. So if you like this video, click the like button, thumbs up, subscribe button, Johnny Vlogger UK, and hit the notification bell for future repair videos. I do other videos, holiday videos, etc. Karaoke. See you in the next one. Bye for now.